Museveni, the position he feels within that African space, when you looked at where his country is, he is a basically strategic head in order to study the interest of the countries around him. He has to ensure that the stuff out of Congo is able to move. Because you have to ask the question, every time you scream that there is killing going on in Congo, but the stuff keeps getting out. I'm talking about tin, tantalum, and tungsten. They still getting out. You have to ask the question, how? Majority of the mines are in the east side of Congo. The east borders Uganda on the west. So that is where majority of the minerals get taken out of. And there is also one key part. Yoweri Museveni is a CIA asset. He is actually being supported to the tunes of about 1.5 billion US dollars every year. So him staying in power is in the interest of the United States. So
my tax money, because they're about to ask me to pay taxes again.
So I'll just end with this irony. He wrote a book in 1992. And in the book, My Views in Power, chapter 2 of that book, he said, the problem with Africa is, guess what he says? He says the problem with Africa is
you're staying too
long in power. Yeah, I mean, you can't. This man wrote his own.
He hasn't stayed too long because he's still effective in his mind. Too long is subjective, you know? It's he hasn't stayed
So yes, that said, that is that. The final story is one that we sort of looked at last week, but here is the Kenyan side of it. And it comes from Radio France International, and it's about stopping harmful tourism, the fight against Masai Mara's luxury hotel. In Kenya, Masai Mara, local people say a new luxury safari hotel is threatening the ecosystem and the livelihood for whom tourism was supposed to bring opportunity. There's a key part here. The money Naseku earns from her beads pay for her children's porridge and books. And when she manages it, clinic visits, which she often puts off. When they block the animals, they block us, she said in a low voice. We survive because the world comes to see what lives here. So down the road, somebody else says, leaned on a crooked fence post, his ambition is to be a wildlife guide, one who speaks about lions, migration circles, and Maasai history in the same breath. But the jobs are thin on the grounds now, conservatives are tightening rules, and the land is for grazing is shrinking. So from a humanistic point of view, what is your thoughts? Yeah, I know. Yes.